It's the Oscar nominations. They're here.
Yeah, I feel like I remember you saying that they were coming yesterday, and I don't know why. It feels early to me.
It's about the regular time. And actually, the Oscars, I feel like, keep getting later every year. They're in March now. So the good news is now, for me, I've got like 2 months to catch up on these movies.
Yeah.
And unlike last year where I feel like I was really ahead of the game and had seen a lot by the time they were nominated, this year I've seen almost none.
Okay.
The good news is, for me and for anybody, once you see Sinners, you've seen half of the nominees. Because Sinners has set the record for the most nominations for Oscars in a single go-round.
Wow.
They were nominated, something revolving around Sinners was nominated for 16 awards.
That's crazy.
That is actually crazy.
Yeah.
The previous record was 14. It was 3 movies had done that. La La Land, the most recent. Also Titanic and something called All About Eve. But Sinners blew right through that.
That's pretty wild to think about.
You've seen Sinners, right?
Yes.
Is it worthy of 16 Oscar nominations? Is that good?
I guess it depends on what categories are being nominated. But
basically all of them.
Yeah, but I will say I do think as far as film of the year, sure. Mm-hmm. It absolutely should be up there. I don't think it's going to win, but it should get a nod for it. Mm-hmm. And then I also think Michael B. Jordan, as a person that's acting in 2 different roles in the film, I think he should definitely get a nomination. Did he get a nomination for Best Actor?
Hold up. Let me go back to the Best Actor nominees. Yeah, he is. He's in there. It's him, Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, and Wagner Moore for a movie called The Secret Agent. And, of course, Timothée Chalamet has been nominated as well.
For
Marty Supreme. He is the youngest actor the youngest actor since Marlon Brando to get his 3rd Oscar Best Actor nomination.
That's crazy.
He's 30 years old. He's been nominated for Best Actor 3 times already.
Did he win last year for
No,
he
for
did
Bob
not.
Dylan, no.
Yeah, okay. So he hasn't won
but
yet.
But also back-to-back years is really insane.
Really, I mean, awesome career so far for Timothée Chalamet. But he hasn't won yet. He hasn't won an Oscar.
He is yet to win. Yes, that is correct. Some of the other Best Picture nominees, let me get to those here. Frankenstein, I know, is one.
Yes.
Also, One Battle After Another. Marty Supreme, of course. I'm having to scroll through the list here. Okay. Also, Begonia, which is the Emma Stone shaved head movie.
Yeah.
Hamnet, which is not about, it's about Shakespeare, but not Hamlet, but it's not actually, it's not Hamlet.
It's him in the process of writing Hamlet.
Yeah. The Secret Agent, which we had mentioned. Sentimental Value, which I don't really know what that is. Train Dreams, which is on Netflix. That's a straight to Netflix movie if you ever want to watch that. And this was a surprise to me. This is the biggest shock. F1 nominated for Best Picture.
Wow. Yeah, I did not see that coming. The coolest part to me, even though I'm not as invested in the Oscars as you, half of those nominations for Film of the Year available on streaming currently.
Yeah.
I feel like that makes it very accessible for people to watch the so-called best films from last year.
Yeah. I feel that, a lot of them came out earlier, which is somewhat unusual. Obviously, Sinners was way early this year. So was F1. So
you mean last year?
In the past year. And then you had Frankenstein and Train Dreams that went straight to streaming.
Yeah.
So,
Well, Frankenstein, I think, had a brief window in theaters, right? The first weekend was in theaters.
They have to do that to get Oscar nominations still, but it was a Netflix movie. So.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So a lot of homework now for me. If you've seen any of those Oscar movies, let us know which one you hope wins at 877-2-RADIO-U, or also which ones you're rooting against.
Oh, we can root against films?
Oh, you definitely can. There's always one that deserves to be rooted against.
Well, there was one last year that I certainly was hoping would not win anything.
Sometimes multiple.
This year, I don't think I have a movie that's a villain movie for me.
You haven't watched enough yet.